In the last episode, we learned how to reject the null hypothesis. But science is never 100% certain. Every time you make a mathematical decision, you risk making one of two fatal mistakes. Imagine an early warning radar system for an incoming threat. There is the absolute truth of reality, and then there is what our mathematical test tells us. This creates four possible outcomes, which we can map onto a 3D grid. If there is no threat, and our test stays quiet, we are perfectly safe. This is a true negative. If there is a real threat, and our alarm sounds, we successfully detect it. This is a true positive. In a perfect world, these are the only two outcomes. But the world is chaotic. Sometimes, a random flock of birds triggers the radar. The test screams danger, but reality is perfectly safe. This false positive is called a type 1 error. The boy who cried wolf. The opposite is even more terrifying. A real threat approaches, but it slips under the radar. The test says you are safe, but reality is dangerous. This false negative is a type 2 error. The silent killer. Here is the ultimate paradox of statistics. You cannot eliminate both errors simultaneously. Watch what happens when we adjust the radar's threshold to completely ignore the birds. By making the test much stricter, we successfully shrink our type 1 error. But look at the grid. We accidentally expanded the type 2 error zone. Lowering alpha mathematically forces beta to rise. It becomes much easier for a real threat to slip by. In medicine, a false positive is a scare, but a false negative is lethal. In the justice system, it is the exact opposite. Math gives us the grid, but humanity must choose the threshold. Next time, we explore A/B testing. Thanks for watching.